everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about the Blind Institute of Technology. The Blind Institute of Technology is an organization that's been around for a little while, and what they do is primarily, what their mission is to train blind and visually impaired people to get jobs in the IT space. When I'm speaking of the IT space, I'm speaking in terms of Salesforce, which is a customer relationship management database software that Blind Institute of Technology trains blind and visually impaired people on so that they can start a new career in the IT space. They do this by training on with accessible software that will actually read the screen, or if you need to magnify the screen like what I do, you can certainly zoom in and magnify the screen or listen to it through your computer. So this organization, they do a lot of really great work, and I just wanted to showcase it here since, well, actually, a little spoiler alert, I'm actually starting their Salesforce program, well, probably about a week. So I'm pretty excited about it, really looking forward to it. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Blind Institute of Technology for all that they do, and for me to certainly express my gratitude after the interviews. Yes, I said interviews that I went through to be accepted into this program. Thank God. Alhamdulillah. Let's get into it.
Skyline appears. A man wears dark glasses.
There's no golden age for employment for people with disabilities.
Another man works at a laptop.
There's no reason for the unemployment rate of people who are blind and visually impaired to be 81%.
Christy Schenderline.
One of the things that people don't like to talk, it makes people squeamish, is the fact that the disability community is a community that every single person can become in the next second. Every single person could walk out this door and get hit by a bus. I've known people who've woken up and they're blind. Anything can happen to you. You've got a genetic, you got some gene that nobody knows about. Next thing you know, the next morning you wake up and you don't have the use of your arms. Does that mean that the knowledge that you have in your brain is gone? Just because all of a sudden you lost your sight, or all of a sudden you lost, the use of your arms, or you can't hear. It doesn't mean that it goes away. What it means is that you have to fine tune it. You have to learn what technology is out there to help you to do the things that you took for granted before.
The pupil of an eye shrinks as light moves across it. A title appears, The Greatest Equalizer. Blind Institute of Technology Executive Director and Founder, Mike Hess.
There's this mediocrity that is associated with the disability community. Well, so we as an organization, we get these folks and they come to us with amazing skills. They've gone through and they've got the tenacity to get through the education, or they've just got the attitude of just saying like, hey, that's not what I want something better. They come to us, so they have this moxie, a little bit of attitude, but they don't know really what to do with it.
Rain Clark.
B.I.T and Salesforce have a very symbiotic relationship. There is a very high need for skilled professionals in the Salesforce ecosystem, and so B.I.T is a workforce development partner. So we provide that talent, and Salesforce for us is a partner in accessibility, making sure that the system is accessible as much as it can be for those that we teach and we train to become professionals.
Salesforce has really helped us as Insight Global understand how to start scaling this. They have done such a great job of understanding how to make things accessible, how to make technology accessible. I think a big thing that we can do at this point to really help B.I.T and Salesforce accomplish this goal of making all these workplaces more inclusive for people that have some sort of disability is to really go out and evangelize it, right? We have the relationships with the customers out there that we can share this relationship with, that we can share what we're doing with, that we can give the skills to onboard someone that may be seeing impaired or hearing impaired and make it not so scary, right? Anything you've never done before is scary. Well, we can help coach people through that.
Mike Hess.
The fact of the matter is, like, I am a badass engineer, and it's because of my blindness. It's not despite my blindness that it has allowed me to kick ass and take names. It is because of my blindness. My problem-solving capabilities, my tenacity, my ability to innovate, all that kind of stuff has come because of my blindness.
You really have to be highly detail-oriented when you're dealing with a visual impairment. You cannot afford not to pay attention. You have to pay that much more attention. So it's one of those things when you're talking about problem solving, you really do have to be able to foresee what is coming ahead rather than what's immediately in front of you.
The question is why should we hire a person with a disability, or why is it better? First of all, I'd say why not? You know, give me a reason why you think that that person shouldn't be employed. And I guarantee you that everything that you come up with is something that we can negate. The incredible amount of loyalty that people with disabilities bring to a workforce. Look, it's not easy for us to find jobs because people aren't giving us the opportunity. So why would I want to go try to find another job? I'm not going to job hop like people do today.
Kristen Smedley, Thriving Blind Academy.
Look, blindness is not the problem. Blindness is not the burden. It's inaccessibility. What Salesforce does is levels the playing field. A blind or low vision person can come in with full accessibility and rise to all of their skills and their potentials to make an impact with the company. You don't gotta fix blindness. You have to fix the inaccessibility. And then you open up to a whole pool of talent that's gonna give you the competitive edge.
Glass skyscrapers surround an older brick building.
The business case is simple. A recent Accenture Disability Equality Index report showcases that organizations that invest in people with disabilities within their organizations have 28% higher revenue, 2 times higher net operating income.
And you know, a big reason for that is that we have ambition that is just can't wait to come out. And whenever you have an outlet for your ambition, when you can actually apply your ambition, hold on, baby, because it's a rocket ship. And that's one thing that companies are coming to know through this documentary and other studies is that you hire somebody that's in one of these categories, it can be very good for your business. You know, just so long as you can vet the right people. If they've got a visual impairment, the ambition will drive them to succeed. And I know I've been a manager of a call center where they're staffed completely by blind and visually impaired people. I've seen it myself. I've hired many of them and watched many of them shatter records left and right.
The software is there to support people with disabilities. The talent is there to support your organization. What are you going to do about it?
Mike points at us. A title, The Greatest Equalizer. Text appears. Level the playing field together. Find out how at thegreatestequalizer.org.
Yeah, and you can also find out about this Blind Institute of Technology by going to their website. It's blindinstituteoftechnology.org. And you can certainly learn more about the programs that they offer. If you're not interested in Salesforce, they have other offerings. For employers, if you're looking to hire people, they can certainly help you with onboarding qualified applicants. And yeah, that's pretty much what it's all about. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I certainly appreciate your support. Take care.